Hey guys, welcome to Random Fill Friday. If you haven't seen these videos before, this is how it works. Both of these little drums have small notes in them. What I'm going to do is shake them up, draw a random note, and then write that note on this notepad. Once I get enough notes, I'm going to take that rhythm and orchestrate it on the drum set for a fill. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. All of the Random Fill Friday videos for March are going to be in 3/4, since March is the third month of the year. So let's go ahead and get started. For beat 1, we have a dotted 8th note connected to a 16th note. So that gives you 1 and then the of 1. So that sounds like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a. For beat 2, we have two 16th notes and then one 8th note. So that's 2E and. So that'll sound like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and. For beat 3, we have one 16th note, one 8th note, and one last 16th note. So that lands on 3, the E of 3, and then the of 3. So that sounds like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E a. Altogether, this is what the rhythm sounds like. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this bad boy on the kit. For beat 1, we're going to assign the floor tom to the dotted 8th note on the downbeat of 1. Now the 16th note that is on the of 1 is going to be on the high tom. Now altogether beat 1 sounds like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a. For beat 2, we're going to put the snare drum on the downbeat of 2 and the E of 2. Now the and of 2 is going to go on the hi-hat as an open scrape. So take a listen to what beat 2 sounds like. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a. For beat 3, we're going to put the snare drum once again on the downbeat of 3 and then the E of 3. Now for the of 3, we're going to assign that to the bass drum. That way you can have a double kick going into beat 1 of the next measure. Now beat 3 is going to sound like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a. Now it's important to realize that this rhythm is not exactly the same as the rhythm on beat 2. Beat 2 we play 2E and, but for beat 3 we play 3E a. So really the difference between the rhythm on beat 3 and beat 2 is the duration of 1/16th note. So when we play the fill, pay attention to how beat 2 and beat 3 are slightly different. Now here's the whole fill. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a. Alright, now let's hear what it sounds like attached to a groove. 1E and a 2E and a 3E. Alright, let's try a little faster. This is a pretty cool fill to add to your library of 3/4 fills. Now, if you like this fill or any of the past Random Fill Friday fills, record yourself playing it and send it to any of my social media accounts. All of them are going to be in my description, and I would love to see how you guys play these fills. Stay inspired, and I'll see you next week.